Beautiful souls, if you're resonating with the energy for December week 1, Maitreya is going to go into how you can start maintaining this frequency. But also if you're still struggling, she's going to guide you step by step on how you can slowly rise up and out of certain energies. We've just launched some new services at Energy Movers, so check the link in the description box below. If you want to go a little bit deeper for a one-to-one session with myself and Maitreya, then the link for that is also in the description box below. If you enjoy today's transmission, like and subscribe to the channel, and I'm sending love and blessings to all of you beautiful souls. Okay, let's just see where we are. Very nice. So there does seem to be, as we're coming in to this first week of December, there seems to be a rising of energy. It's like an excitement. It's almost like many of you who have been working with energies of agitation, of disturbance, of unsettledness are moving through it as we desired for you. The message is to be able to maintain the frequency for those who have come through the vibrations that created the unsettling in your relationships, in your personal being, in your health, wellness, in your reality, in your work life. And as you were able to iron out the vibrations, those of you that have done this are seeing a burst of energy. Now, to maintain this high energy that is coming through for so many of you in the first week of December, it is important to remind yourself that in any given moment that it is under your management. It is in your hands. The energy is yours. Your energy is your own, which means that at any given time, as you choose, as you please, you can create whatever feeling you desire. This message is important for any soul that aren't feeling excitement, that are still lingering in any heaviness. Remind yourself that in fact you have the key. It is not only all within you. You are the makeup of everything that there is and everything that there ever will be. You are the design. So, as you go about your day to day, know that every thought, every feeling, every action, every word that is spoken is painting the canvas. You are designing. And just be with us as we bring those words through that you are designing, and you can paint whatever picture you want. And yes, of course, at times it can be extremely difficult to just pick up the paintbrush. And we understand that at times it can feel like your colour palette is absent of colours. And again, we would like to remind you that when you are feeling in that place, know that you have the authority, the lead, the heart, and the mental capacity to just move little by little and just ever so gently in the smallest of actions. You have the power, dear one. to pick up even the smallest of paintbrushes and to just play with some colours without overbearing yourself with thoughts. It is the overbearing of thoughts that prevents so many beings from just moving even a little bit. And as you can remind yourself of moving just a little bit, that energy then starts making its way up into your body. And in some parts of your body, some parts of the energy streams start opening up once more, freeing you from blockages, freeing you from the limitations and the things that you have kept yourself imprisoned to. So, for those who are feeling excited, it's about maintaining. How do you go from excitement, from feeling good, from being in your creative expression and having so much energy that you are almost feeling like you could just take on the world? How do you maintain that? And why do so many people drop? Why is it so difficult to maintain a higher frequency when you can feel it, you're being it, you're knowing it, and you are using it to your advantage? Why do so many people drop? You see, dear ones, so many people drop simply because their previous vibration was held for such a long period of time that it created comfort. And in that comfort, they convinced themselves that this is all I need. This is it. I do not need to move or to shake or disturb anything within me. And in this place, people can fool themselves. And it is in this fooling themselves, they then create a life of limitation from a new standpoint of comfort. So as you reach and feel the excitement from a higher frequency, the comfort calls. It calls to everyone. Unless your solar plexus is in a place where it is highly charged and energized, not in a destabilizing way, but where the cycle of the energy is moving conducively, efficiently for you, then you will be able to move with the root, the base of your energy, which is from your hips down. If that part of your body is stabilized, then there is more chance of you being able to hold a new frequency, which is that feeling of excitement, where new ideas are flowing through you and you are creating effortlessly. It feels good to be alive. It feels good to be tuning in to this new frequency. And then from here, as you continue without dropping back to the baseline, dropping back to the comfort of the previous frequency, as you continue in the new frequency, which feels different. Sometimes it might require a little bit more energy and effort, but you continue in your way because you know that this is your way. And as you do this, then things continue opening up in their essence. You receive more feedback, but it takes patience and a continuation and a trust within yourself to continue connecting to this high frequency. That's all it takes, dear ones. But so many fall back, and this is why so many require someone trusted, a support, a guide in so many different working sectors or relationship sectors. This is why it's important for people to have trusted guides. It is not unknown. It's very common because those who have risen and continue to rise have someone to turn to as a check-in point. These check-in points are vital because as you rise, to prevent one from falling back, there can be moments where you wobble in your vibrational frequency. And as you connect with the trusted guide, they can reassure you and give you what we call as a line of truth. And in this line of truth, this will connect not only to yourself, but to your higher self. And from there, you can continue moving and opening in the new frequency that you have allowed yourself in all of your might to pull through. Well done, dear ones. This is what is happening for so many of you. And of course, remember, if you have not yet managed to move through, then find quiet time and tune into yourself. You can ask yourself questions. And if you find that that is not enough, then reach out to someone that you trust. And from there, you can continue moving forwards. Help is indeed helpful in the continuation of growth and expansion. We thank you all for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you.